Hey, what's up my beautiful people? I just got off of like a 9-hour shift, so if my face looks tired, it's because I'm tired. But I still really wanted to record today. Obviously for millions and millions of people, this week, past 2 weeks have been pretty hard. And while I will make my content where I talk about these issues, talk about these things, I think right now we all just need a break. I know that I just need the smallest break. So today we're gonna look at some queer memes. Coming out as trans, bad parents, good parents, you're not our son anymore. This is like the only common ground these two groups of people will ever probably have, other than maybe something like, I don't know, liking ranch dressing. Very different kinds of like common ground though, as one is an opinion and one is morals and the love of your child. You know, maybe we can't avoid this issue right now. Maybe we just have to dig into it. Yeah, bad parents highlighted, because what kind of parent doesn't want to love and accept their child for who they are and see them thrive and instead want to force them to be somebody they're not for the rest of their life for their own happiness or religion. Shout out to the good parents that care about their kids and care about their kids' happiness and support them no matter what and want to see them thrive in all environments. Also shout out to people who also like ranch. Ranch. I like how coming was spelt wrong. It almost looks like the wrong coming. It's off by one letter regardless of how you look at it. If my daughter comes out as gay, I am shipping her off to a Catholic boarding school because you know those girls there are freak gay, and no daughter of mine will miss out on the biggest gay opportunity ever. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. This story actually has almost nothing to do with this, but I used to... Is this still recording? I need to delete space. Sorry, the second I start recording, it says my files are full. I gotta go delete some files. Ugh, this is my roommates. Next time you see this, it'll probably be Christmasified. Anyways, I used to want to go to boarding school in the UK so bad, and I was never a family that would have been able to afford that. Like it was a dream, it was a thought, and I somehow thought I was gonna make it real. I thought if I have good grades, I can go to Brighton. I can go to boarding school in Brighton. Bless you, Keppy. She had a Keppy sneeze. But to be fair, it did cross my mind that I'd be gay in a girls' boarding school, which, bless on this note, I was scared at that prospect. Oh my gosh, what if they're homophobic? What if they think I'm looking at them? What if I have a crush on a girl and she's straight and I'm in this like boarding school situation? Like, that's spooky. Spooky ooky dookie. But this new perspective, I see it, I love it, we thrive. It's called being an ally. Straight girl, oh my god, I want a gay best friend. Lesbian, ha. Straight girl, I don't know what that scream was, I'm so sorry. I don't know how that's gonna come across when I'm editing this, but oh my god. This is so true, they never mean us. I also like shopping. I also like getting a little treat. I also like watching Gilmore Girls. I also like getting a bunch of bath stuff and tasting a nice little bath. And I don't mean together, I mean separately, but I mean like we can go to Lush and we'll have a good time. Just because I look like this, just because I look like the older teen brother in a Disney Channel movie, just because I look like an older brother that gives their younger sibling weed, doesn't mean I don't have a good time with the girls. And no, I won't develop a crush on you, because I don't see you that way. Hey Siri. Also, I know it's Siri. I say Siri, I can't stop. How long will it take me to walk downtown? It will take you 45 minutes to walk downtown. I'm gay. It will take you 15 minutes. This is so true. Speed walkers. We're the people you fear when you're walking down the street and you see somebody coming up behind you too fast. And I don't mean like, oh my god, I'm scared kind of way, but the one that where you're like anxiously like, oh gosh, am I walking really slow? Maybe I should step out of the way. We're the people who give you that nightmare fuel. Except me, I'm not the kind of person that will run up on you. I don't have it in me. I want to walk fast. I got long legs. I'm 5'11". Okay, I got places to be, but I also understand some people are taking a leisurely walk and I'll respect it. If I can find a nice timing to get around you that doesn't come off as rude, I probably will, but I'm not gonna pressure you. But yes, I have been in downtown Denver and my time has changed from a 20-minute walk to a 15-minute walk before. Being gay is a choice. Become gay then. This is, see, the best argument always. And some people may be like, no it's not because I could totally kiss a boy if I had to. If you want to kiss a boy, if it would be so easy for you to pull over Larry and give him a then you're probably not straight if you would enjoy that. If you're like, I have well, feelings and repressed sexual tension with Jerry. I don't know how else to spell it out for you. You probably a little, you know? And that's okay. It's okay to be accepting of yourself. Right, Keppy? Keppy's not gay. Keppy is devoid of sexuality. Keppy's my baby girl. She listened. Keppy has a vet appointment on the 14th because she has separation anxiety from me and I'm going on a trip. She basically shits everywhere and gets really sad the whole week I'm gone. So we're gonna see if we can get her some anxiety medication or diarrhea medication or just something to help her out. Bye, Keppy. Are you gonna go hang out with your friend? Keppy loves the dolls. Warriors for Christ said, a rainbow emoji will get you instantly banned from our page. And then it's gotten 16.3K rainbow gay dykey likes. This is so funny to me because the other argument I hear is like homophobes being like, the rainbow is a symbol of God and the LGBT have taken it and tried to turn it into something tainted. And this guy's like, okay, they've taken it, it's gone, so don't use it at all. This warrior for Christ has given up. This warrior for Christ is tired, you know? We're all tired, but this warrior for Christ, he's putting down his sword and he's saying, just please don't. Just, please guys, no more rainbow. Guys, no. We'll see. I also like the people laughing at him. Or her. Him. Hi, F or M, both and neither. Huh? Oh, for context, people who may have not been groomed on the internet in the early 2000s, this is an Omegle chat. Omegle? I say Omegle. F or M stands for female or male. I am above gender. That is a mortal concept. What's between your legs? Raw power. That's how I'm gonna respond to any question about my genitalia ever again. Not that I'm getting questions about that commonly. It's my raw power. So what are you packing? Raw power. This one's for my non-binary people. You walk out into the club, like, what up? I got a lot of raw power. Macklemore was playing in my work today. That line was said at my job. Walk in the club, like, what up? I got a big cock. Is that what he says? Can't remember. That played though. My daughter got married last night. She is the one in the suit. I love supportive fathers. It makes me so happy for these people and for these families to be united and love each other still. Also, look how sweet that photo is. Look how in love those two people are. And people have a problem with that. People are like, oh my God, how dare you live your life and be happy? I want to control you. God, disgusting little creeps. Need to be stomped under my foot, my 5'11" foot. Sockless. You know, like when they're making wine and they're crushing grapes with their feet? That's what I want to do to the homophobes. Make you into wine and drink you. Sometimes I wonder if my neighbors can hear me when I make these videos, because I can hear them leaving their apartment and I'm like, could you hear me say what I just said? If you ever notice my voice just gets significantly lower, it's because I'm nervous. Subtle pride pins. In what world is this subtle? We just like arts and crafts, Mom. Oh my gosh, I'm just paper macheing over here. God. It's the way that the scissors are also rainbow. I'm just doing crafts for Jesus. I'm just scissoring for Jesus. Yeah. Oh, you and your friend, huh? Just gonna get in her lap. Okay. Oh, just making biscuits. Good, had me just getting cozy. All right, baby girl, all right. Gay person exists in a movie. Religious people, they are forcing their lifestyle on us. Also religious people, this is, I say this all the time. I'm like, nobody's forcing you to be gay. Nobody's forcing you to be trans. Nobody's giving you transgender surgeries in school. That's not happening. Oh my God, people are so stupid. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to today, but people are so stupid. How do you think that's real? It's because you're uneducated. It's because you do no research. It's because you blindly listen to one person say that, and then you go, I have all the proof I need. My Lord and Savior said it, okay? And your Lord and Savior is a fucking Cheeto with a toupee. Ugh, disgusting. Anyways, nobody's forcing any of those things on you. The only thing queer people are doing is saying, hey, be yourself. Hey, live your life how you want to live it. Hey, we're not going to force you to not be yourself, like a lot of religious people do. Just saying. This reminds me of when I was walking around my hometown and a group of Mormons came up to me and were trying to give me the Bible, and I said, that's okay, I have the satanic one. I don't. I've never owned a satanic Bible. Never read a satanic Bible. I just want you to leave me alone. And sometimes the shock value is how you get people to do that. They sure just went, oh, and I walked away. Good times. I grew up in a town where there's like a Mormon church, a Baptist church, actually I think multiple, Christian church, Lutheran church, Roman Catholic church, a literal cult. You can look it up. It's called Ramtha School of Enlightenment. It literally was next door to my high school. It still is. I'm not saying was. It's still there. A lot of celebrities have been in it too. A Buddhist temple. I'm not making this up. I grew up in a town that had all of this. Oh God. Oh jeez Louise, Papa cheese. Just a big old melting pot, you know? Different kinds of Christianity. You know, we got the Buddhists. We've got the cult. We've got the cultists. What about those lizard people in Mount Rainier? So fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. The things people will believe and vote for. I may have just accidentally came out to my entire family in the worst way possible. My grandma was saying how gays are going to hell and I didn't want to deal with it, so I started to leave. My cousin asked where I was going. Hell, apparently. What have I done? What you did was come out in the coolest way you could have. In the moment, are you freaking out? Absolutely. Anyways, in the moment, are you freaking out? Absolutely. Looking back on this story years from now, you're gonna be a badass. That's such an insane line to fucking drop. That's some movie shit. I forgot to take my allergy pill this morning. I'm allergic to cats. So, while right now you're like, oh my God, why did I do this? I'm like, oh my God, that's so cool. Having gay parents must be horrible. I mean, you either get twice the usual amount of dad jokes or get stuck into an infinite loop of go ask your mom. These are the kind of gay jokes that are funny. I agree. They're harmless, they're funny, and they're just based off of harmless stereotype. Like the, oh, go ask your mom, and then go ask your mom, and then go ask your mom until it turns into a Twilight episode where your parents say it to each other until they are old and sagging, and they are stuck in this infinite loop until everyone fucking perishes. Thank you so much for watching. If you want any of my other content, I have a TikTok, I have an Instagram, I have swag on you. Show about the fire while we eat fondue. I don't know about me, but I know about you, so I help us out in 3, 2, swag. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay, bye guys. Oh, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you really liked it. See you next time.